Hello, 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 hello. Hope everyone is doing well today. What's going on, Mr. Lord Beavis? Tiga, I've got to find a way to pull you guys up in front of me a little bit closer. How y'all doing this morning, or I guess evening for you over there in the UK? It is barely 11 o'clock here. I wanted to come live a little bit early because we're going to be viewing the VR games showcase today. Excuse me. I brought my coffee. I'm excited. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to, 8 more minutes. Since we had a few minutes before we started, I wanted to kind of show you guys this final trailer they put together. So you'll have a little bit of an idea of what they're going to be showing in the showcase. Because I know some of what they're going to be showing, but not everything. So let's go ahead and watch this real quick.
In 1 week from today, the biggest VR gaming event of the year arrives.
Let me know how that audio
VR
sounds
Game
for you guys, if
Showcase
it's too
goes
loud or
live on
anything.
August 15th at 9 a.m. PT with me, Jamie Feltham, as your host. This is your exclusive destination for new announcements and reveals from some of your favorite VR studios. Let's take you through what's to come. You'll see more from Escaping Wonderland from Beyond Frames Entertainment.
Looking forward to that
Silent North
game.
and Grimm from Combat Waffle Studios.
This is our moment, 47.
Hitman Three VR Reloaded from XR Games.
I'm doing well,
Fracked.
Tiga.
Frenzies from
Please
Entry and Mannequin.
I have
from
no
Fast
idea
Travel
what
Games.
any of that
Plus,
means.
we'll have brand new game reveals from Vertigo Games, Fast Travel Games, and Endreams, updates on some of your favorite VR titles, and a first look at what's to come from Flatout
Sounds
VR
good.
Studios.
All right, good deal.
Don't want to miss out? Here's how to watch it live.
I completely
Subscribe
forgot to
the
include
VR Game
the
Showcase
Flatout
YouTube channel
VR
and get ready for
Studios
roughly
in my
30
thumbnail.
minutes of VR gaming action. You can also watch the show alongside
So
our
yeah,
co-streaming
that's
partners on
a
IGN
little bit of
and
what we're going to be seeing today at the showcase. So stuff from Vertigo, new stuff from Vertigo in Dreams and Fast Travel, plus what Combat Waffle Studios been working on, and Escaping Wonderland. That's another one. Beyond Frames Entertainment is a very good studio, or very good publisher. I don't actually know if they're fully a publisher or studio, but that's kind of like the sequel to Down the Rabbit Hole. If you guys have never played that, it's a really fun game. It's a platformer. Just different courses in the UK. You passed every... Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. An A is very good. So congrats on that. Cheers to you. If I had some alcohol, I'd drink it with you, but I just got coffee this morning. So, yep. Showcase is going live in about 5 minutes, folks. And I'm pretty excited to see this. They said it's only about a half an hour long with 15 different games and 7 studios. So that's like roughly like 2 minutes per game. It's not going to be a whole lot of time. I'll go bigger screen for it, by the way, whenever the showcase starts. We'll put it up on the full screen, and I'll throw myself off to the side a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. Metro, I'm sure, is going to be talked about. What else do we got coming? I know there's a ton of stuff. There's some games that aren't going to be on here, I imagine, that I would love to see, like Arc and Age. You didn't get an A. A level is the broad term for level of work of the course. I got an E, a pass on merit. Well, E doesn't sound very good. So uncheers to you, but I will still have another sip of my coffee. I don't think they have E's over here in the United States. Just A through D and then F. I've never heard of anybody getting an E before. But we do everything different here in the States. So, in fact, I've recently discovered, or I guess I've known for a while maybe, that we will measure in anything but metric. It's the only measurement form we won't use. But are you guys ready for this? What else we got coming? I know Metro, Behemoth. There's probably going to be some stuff about Behemoth. I didn't see anything about in there from Skydance. Combat Waffle Studios. I'm curious to see what they're working on. Oh, and Hitman 3. So I never even played the Hitman 3 on PSVR or when it came to PC. So this should probably be my first chance at Hitman 3, and you'll actually have functional arms from my understanding. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. You know, like an actual functional proper Hitman. I don't know. We'll see. So that's another one they talked about. What else was in there? There was a couple other things. Frenzies and Dreams. Yeah, that's the one they've been working on. I don't think I can talk about that one much right now. I'm not sure what all can be said, but yeah, that's a fun one. It's a multiplayer game. Mannequin's another one they're going to be talking about as well. Mannequin's a fun game. I did a lot of beta testing for that. I thought that was in full access, but it may just be in early access. I'm not 100% sure on that one, so we'll definitely see some more about Mannequin and whatever Flatout VR Studios has been working on. Now, I've heard on Twitter, I think, that they have gotten PSVR 2 dev kits to work with games on PS5. So we shall see if they've got something in the works. But that they brought B Haptics over to PSVR 2, so I don't see why they can't get other stuff on PSVR 2. And now we've got PC to PSVR 2, which I need to try out some more games, thanks to Substatica, who is a great modder. I can now actually check out Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners Chapter 2. Some of the games sound cool. Can't wait to see the rest. Yeah, some of them do. Metro is probably the biggest one I'm looking for. Excuse me on that. Oh no. Did we lose my camera? Nope, camera's still there. Yeah, Metro is going to be one of the big ones that I'm looking forward to. Why does it say in 60 seconds? They're going to come on with a 5-minute timer. I just know it. A 5-minute countdown timer. Oh, that's all right. Everybody's got to do their countdown timers, right? So yeah, looking forward to it. Metro is probably my biggest hyped one. I think I was just watching GT a little while ago, and he was talking about how he doesn't think they're going to announce anything about Aliens Rogue Incursion, because they just put a trailer out recently on that and pre-ordered. And I guess the same thing with Skydance too, because they just put a trailer out for Behemoth and made pre-orders available. So, not to mention, who was that other studio I just posted something from? Oh, it's slipping my mind now. I remember the game. Oh yeah, Soul Assembly, from people that made Drop Dead the Cabin. 1 minute, 60 seconds. Like I said, I'll go full screen too once the show actually starts, or it lets me. It won't let me go full screen right now, and I'll go full screen over here and give you guys a bigger picture so we can watch these in nice high depth. I need to figure out how to broadcast in 1440. I know I can do it in 1080, no problem, but I've got the computer. Watch them sit here and wait for like the next 5 minutes and not even give us a timer. They'll just sit there and hey, you thought the show was going to start at 10:55, but you were wrong. Good question. You have no idea. Yeah. I gotta, let's see, chat's not lagging or nothing for you guys, right? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's just a timer. There's the 5-minute timer. All right. Getting ready, guys. We can't go full screen here. And I may, well, we'll wait until a couple seconds in. Cat's behaving good. Okay, that's great. That is fantastic. Well, since we have 5 minutes and my coffee is like close to empty, I think I'm gonna restock up real quick. So I will be right back. I'm gonna put this on full screen here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some coffee. We got 4 more minutes. All right, and we're back with 3 minutes to spare. How you like that? Oh. So. Still got a few minutes to go. Yeah, Mr. Lord Beavis, how are you doing today? Make sure. Good, chat's working too. You normally work at nights, I think, so you're kind of up early. I want to say early-ish. That is a really, really, really color blinding type screen. Oh, I need that coffee. That is lifeblood. Your new Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon cards. I couldn't see the chat because the little heart things in the bottom right there. So I literally thought you were getting a live Pokemon tomorrow, which would have been interesting. That is super. Yeah, I bet a lot of people wish. Hell, give it 20 years and we'll have augmented, or I don't know, neuro brain link whatever's, and actually have Pokemon or thing. I don't know the way VR with haptics and everything is going lately. In fact, I'm under NDA about a game that I still can't talk about. I just recently tried, and I was pretty impressed. I guess I don't know if we can talk about it. It was Freeland. I was allowed to play Freeland, and I was one of the Kickstarters, the backers for it. It's a very fun game. Here we go, guys. Less than a minute. Here starts the countdown. I didn't know you could turn those hearts off. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Here it goes, folks. 30 seconds left. Let's see what we're gonna find out today. That is an awfully color blinding timer countdown. Huh. Well, this is helping me keep the seconds behind what I can see from behind you guys. I'm about 3 to 4 seconds ahead of y'all. I'll have to take a look at that then. Yeah, customizations. I'll turn mine off. VR Games Showcase. I don't have captions on, do I? I do. For the Quest 3. Oh, this is IO, I think. They're talking about Hitman first? Yep. Right into Hitman. This is in 1080, right? Yeah.
Waiting for your moment until that time arises. You're my next crisis.
You are Agent 47. Acquire your
No
target.
arms. I saw that.
Take
So we just
control.
have hands. Yep, looks like Hitman.
Go anywhere. Become anyone. Strategize. Improvise. And execute. Your choices.
Looks like no body either.
Your weapons. Your world in your hands.
I don't know if that's just my
Go in,
computer
all guns blazing.
or what, but those
Or
graphics
stay
look pretty
concealed.
rough.
Be creative. Everything is a weapon.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know, maybe it's because I just played PSVR 2 on PC, but them graphics look really rough.
Wait until the
global elite feels safe.
When it's done, it's been so
But no one is untouchable.
I don't know. I'm not sure what was up with that. That didn't. Yeah, the gameplay looks like the other Hitmans. The graphics just looked a little rough. Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe it's my computer, or maybe I'm not.
When Hitman 3 VR Reloaded
I don't know.
arrives on MetaQuest 3, it will offer the true Agent 47 experience. Expect a fully overhauled control scheme designed specifically for VR. The ability to dual-wield iconic weapons, and hours of gameplay built upon the original game we all know and love. We can't wait to see what XR Games and IO Interactive have in store for us. I'm thrilled to welcome you to the first ever VR game showcase. Some of the best teams in the industry have been working
That's Jamie
tirelessly
Feltham, by the
for
way.
months
Sorry about
to
that,
bring you
guys.
Today's reveals and updates. Thank you to each of the 7 studios that have supported this initiative and helped start something big for VR. Our collective goal is simple: to show you that VR is one of the best and most powerful places to play today.
It is.
Rich stories that bring
He's
you
not
deeper
wrong.
into incredible worlds. Immersive action that puts you right in the center of the experience. Compelling multiplayer that removes the boundaries of distance between you and your friends. And innovative ideas and interactions that are unlike anything else you've ever seen. Truly, this is one of the most exciting spaces in gaming right now. If you already have a headset, then we hope you enjoy the sneak peek at what's to come. If not, well, there's never been a better time to jump in. Now, make sure to have your
I have
phone at the
multiple
ready.
headsets.
Throughout today's show, you'll find QR codes taking you to the VR Game Showcase website. Just like this one for Hitman 3 VR.
Yeah, speaking of
Reloaded.
which, I'll have a.
There you'll find all the information on today's reveals.
I'll also
including
put links
to
in the
wish lists
description
and
after the live
pre-orders,
stream's
plus
over
more on our
for
partners'
pre-orders
other
and any of that
projects.
stuff
But enough
for
from
every
me.
game.
First up, we are incredibly proud to host one of the industry's longest running developers showing some love to an old classic. Enjoy the show.
What do you mean by website? Like their website? Is that what the QR takes you to? I'm not sure. Well, this looks like Arizona Sunshine. Or Arizona Sunshine 2. Everything's a QR code these days, I know, right?
Hey, a radio.
Hello, anyone there?
Someone's broadcasting.
Okay, I'm not going crazy because these graphics look just fine. Is this like more story?
Damn it!
Shit! God! Ah! Ah! Damn, too many.
Who doesn't love some Arizona Sunshine?
Shit!
Exactly what I needed.
Want some of this? Come on, motherfuckers. Let's do this, Fred.
So this is like an updated Arizona. What is this?
I never thought I'd say this, but I've missed you. I've
Remake.
missed you, Arizona Sunshine.
Oh, nice. Nice. Updated for the Quest 3, probably for the PSVR 2 and Steam. I've never played the first one. I played the second one, loved it. Absolutely loved it. Never played the first one.
Ready? Take 12. Action!
What is this? Did he just punch a raptor? What is going on in this trailer? There's so many things going on here. Action hero, my god. There's just
Driven
so
by
much
crazy
going on in that
spectacle
trailer,
and
like
approachable
holy
design,
hell.
Action Hero is a cinematic new IP from Fast Travel Games, that works both as a blockbuster shooter for VR veterans and a perfect new jumping on point for first-time users. And I think some of you can probably spot its inspirations. It's also great to see the original Arizona Sunshine back in action with a full remake of the 2016
Yeah, I'm looking
game.
forward to playing that.
VR veterans will
Stuntman
no
game.
doubt remember Arizona.
Yeah, like
as one
clearly
of
a
the
lot
first
of
fully
stunts.
featured VR shooters, with a campaign that can be played both in solo and co-op. The remake elevates the original award-winning game, completely rebuilt with stunning graphics and next-gen combat and weapons. And yes, there will be an upgrade path for those that own the original game.
Seems like a good time to pick up the
$9.99
original.
US.
If you don't
Check
have
your
it.
platform for more details. Now, we have 2 titles from a studio that's made huge waves in VR this past year. Ghost of Tabor is nothing short of a sensation,
Combat Waffle.
earning over $10 million in its early access phase alone.
Yeah, Ghost of Tabor
Today,
just took
we're
off.
excited to get fresh looks at what's next from Combat Waffle Studios.
What do we have here? What kind of game is this? Like a PvP 5v5 kind of game? In space? Grim. Okay, Grim was what they had mentioned in the trailer. That seems interesting. Space PvP, yeah, kinda. Looks like it has a good story. Maybe. Silent North.
Both Grim and Silent North
Interesting.
are also brought to you by one of the industry's biggest supporters.
I haven't heard
Beyond
of Silent
Games
North.
Entertainment. In 2020, they took us down the rabbit hole for an unforgettable VR adventure. Now, we're excited to head
Yeah,
back to
that's
Wonderland.
kind of my
Or
feelings
rather,
towards both of those
escape.
too. It's like, they both kind of look like PSVR 2 graphics.
Ever wonder where you'd
Now
land
this should be good. Look at this.
if you
This looks
fell so
good.
deep into sleep, to a place beyond imagination,
Where am I?
where the very fabric of reality unravels.
I love this original game.
No! The machine is broken! Come to think of it, it must have been the engine that pulled
Yeah,
you down
Escaping
into
Wonderland.
If you
Down
can
the
find
Rabbit
this
Hole was the
winged
original
thief
one, and I
get the
loved
machine
it.
parts back,
Loved
we'll be
it.
able to send you home.
What are you doing in here, little girl? Are you lunch?
A compass? Oh, I'm sure someone around here could help you find a compass. My oh my, do you see what I see, Tweedledee?
You seem brave. I'll just follow you around everywhere.
I don't actually care who you are. Are you completely worthless?
There's no turning back now, is there?
No, I don't think there is.
This is a really great concept of a game. Down the Rabbit Hole Saga. That should be good. That's coming to Quest and Pico. No PSVR 2 though, but that should be good. October 26th. Fantasy Violence. Okay, this is gonna be Frenzies. If you guys haven't seen about Frenzies yet, which I know some of y'all have play tested some of this. This is not Frenzies. This is Mannequin. Oh, I had that all wrong. They've really updated this game a lot. It's been a while since I played this one. This was, I did some early beta testing for it, but it didn't look this good. It's a really, really fun game. It looks a little more hectic in the trailer than I remember it being, but it's a really, really fun game. Very much enjoyed. That was a good one Fast Travel put out. Now this is Frenzies.
Welcome, contestant. This is Frenzies, the new VR PvP arena shooter from Nearlight and Endreams.
So come up, but we still don't stop.
Frenzies unites pure PvP shooter precision and hyper-responsive movement with the unhinged chaos of randomized round types, maps, and team matchups. Whatever the rules
several
set,
people say this is pretty
you are
good.
here to win. Show off and look stylish while doing it. The Throne Room is your first taste of the vibrant but
Yeah, I've heard multiple people say it's really good.
The customization station is where you put together your look for the arena. I mean, are you even winning if you don't look good doing it? Head over to the gun station and get acquainted with the hardware. Whatever your playstyle, there's something big, shiny, and deadly for you. Try them out.
Kinda looks like Nerf guns, but only just because of the colors.
Join the lobby and meet your fellow contestants. Friends, foes, basically.
It's a very colorful game. I guess everybody said that Synapse was all black and white, so like our next game is gonna have a lot of color in it.
With stats and scoring. Well, they don't look so tough. Nice kicks, though. Portals appeared. Head through and let the match begin. No two matches of Frenzies are the same, but here's a taste of what you'll encounter.
Friendly fire. Oh, that's gotta be rough. Red light, green light sounds cool as hell. Glitter pig.
Enjoy it while you can.
Yeah, red light, green light sounds like they better have a kitty suit and a bunny suit.
Early access for free this October.
That would be too funny. I can only imagine the silliness that they could come up with this.
See you in the arena.
Wasn't that a cow suit that I just saw over there? So. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That'll be pretty fun.
Escaping Wonderland, Mannequin,
QR
and
codes for you
Frenzies
guys.
are experiences that can truly only work in VR. Wonderland immerses
I'll still
you
add
further
the
into
descriptions,
the world of
the
Lewis
links in the descriptions,
Mannequin
but I
sees you
mean,
strike a pose
if you got two
for your
phones, you can QR
And,
your
who doesn't
phone.
want to make certain explicit hand gestures
Dino
in the
suit, that would be
middle of a
pretty cool.
Frenzies firefight? Still to come,
I can imagine
we've got
all
a
kinds of
brand new
different suits they
title
could
announcement
make.
from Endreams, and a first look at what's to come from Flatout VR Studios. But today isn't just about games coming your way soon. We're also excited to show you some projects either graduating from early access or finding their way onto new platforms.
What do we have here? Okay, definitely gonna have to get the guys together for this one. Is that a Quest 2? looks like Rock Band, but I have no idea what it's called. Band Space. Okay. Definitely have to get some people together to do that one.
Opportunities.
Is this going to be? Is this?
You that the Ventorsk security zone is under total control.
This looks like one. Into the Radius 1, maybe. Yeah, there's a guitar. It's Into the Radius 1, so it's got to be coming to PSVR 2?
By taking advantage of our free will missions program, you will access advanced and reliable equipment.
Absolutely love what CM Games makes. This must be a PSVR 2 release.
Latest technology and comfortable living environment. Staying inside.
Yeah, there was I think a leak the other day that Into the Radius 1 achievement. That wasn't a leak, but they saw Into the Radius 1 achievements show up on the PlayStation Store.
And plenty of leisure opportunities.
You can't hear me.
Plus, this game's already on Steam and Quest. Like, what other platform can it come to besides Pico?
Suspicious encounters. Venture into the Radius. Explore.
Such a fun game, though.
Become a hero. The land of opportunities. You're trapped in forever.
I've got to get back into the Radius 2, but I'll be checking that one out when it comes to PSVR 2 with the haptics and the head haptics and the adaptive triggers. That should be really, really good.
Okay, let's
Well,
do this.
Go get him!
Whoa!
you guys know this game? Fracked. This came to PSVR 1 and Steam last year, and now it's coming to the Quest. It's a good game. Gives me like some kind of Uncharted vibes. It was such a fun game. And Dreams makes such good stuff. Short though. It wasn't super long. It'll be here real soon. Yep, had to keep that one under wraps. Couldn't talk about it. Is that Steve? Oh, Vampire Slayer.
Silent Slayer, Vault of the Vampire. If you want a real scare, this is probably for you.
Oh my gosh, I forgot how tense this bloody game is.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Not gonna lie, I am actually getting quite anxious.
This is gonna be very difficult to be able to pull this off because
Nah,
it's
he's
literally
shaking. Yeah, Fracked on PSVR. I never played on PSVR 1. I played it on Steam though. It was really good.
Give you something new and
This right here, this is a really fun game. It's a great puzzler. Absolutely loved it.
Red light, green light with. If it's active, do not move. I actually really like this feature. It adds such great tension.
This is so creepy because they make you
Yeah,
get
I tried
close
to
in
get-
order to get this done.
It is really
there's
good,
so
guys.
much like ambience happening, all these creepy sounds.
Okay, there is still a lot of noise behind me, and I'm too scared to look.
The vampire jump scares are pretty decent too.
If you're into horror, the tension here is intense.
I've had a great time, but also a terrifying time taking out all these vampires.
Stop moving.
I'm not moving.
Really fun game. Need new pants. It's not super scary. It's not like overly scary, but it's super fun. Great puzzles.
Experiences for both entertainment.
It does have the jump scares of the vampires, which get you.
Excited about
but after a while, you kind of get used to them.
The ability for virtual
But the puzzles are
characters to
so
enter your
good.
home and interact with real objects and real furniture. The ability to bridge the spaces between your home and the homes of other people. It's just incredible.
They've really
Shell
been
Games
pushing
has some
MR a
super fun
lot.
mixed reality
Not
projects
Shell
in
Games, but just the
development
VR
right
industry in a
now.
whole.
We can't wait to share more about them in the coming months. A huge thank you to everyone who is helping to invent this amazing future. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks to industry legend
I want to
Jesse
definitely check
Shell
out that band space
stopping
and
by
Into the Radius.
showcase
I'm probably
to
going to
talk
check them
more
both
about Shell
out.
Games' work in MR. This is an area
And
of the
Fracked.
industry
I've
with
got that Silent
tremendous
Slayer.
potential. And while we want to keep today's focus primarily on cinematic VR games, we know there's a lot to talk about in this space too.
There is, indeed.
We're happy to announce that next month on September 25th, we'll be hosting our first XR Indies and Friends showcase. This is a celebration of the incredible work indies and other studios are doing not just in MR, but also with amazing new VR experiences too. We'll have more info to share shortly, and if you're interested in taking part, please reach out via the VR Game Showcase website. But don't worry, we're not done with today just yet.
But wait, there's more. I have no idea what this is. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Yep, I do. Demo is out already, yeah. Vendetta Forever, guys. You should be seeing a whole bunch of videos dropping right about now from people. Vendetta Forever, demo out now by
Vendetta Forever
InDreams.
looks sensational, mixing stylish combat with an innovative approach to movement in VR. Don't miss out on the free demo available today on the MetaQuest store. Now, earlier this year, a new studio turned heads with its promise to bring classic, flat-screen experiences to VR.
Oh yeah?
Since then, Flat2VR Studios has been hard at work.
Yeah, check out
on
Vendetta
bringing titles
Forever.
both new
That's
and
one I
old
wasn't allowed to
audiences.
share until the until it released just now. So I don't have a video
Should I
for you
say
guys, but it's a pretty cool demo. Y'all definitely need to go check it out. Maybe we'll do it live. You know, we can always do some variety streams live.
And it feels like a native VR game.
Team has created it in such a way, this really feels like it's almost just the natural way of playing the game.
Okay guys, this is amazing. This is a whole new ball game.
This feels like a true native VR product. The visuals are crisp, the 3D is stunning.
Yeah, I recognize some of those voices.
For literally 7 years straight. Flat2VR Studios, a team of people whose only job
Let's see what
is to take
Flat2VR has
flat screen
got.
games and then make them VR.
But yeah, I saw a portal there where he was jumping through it, but I think there's a bunch of different games. Wrath Aeon of Rune. I mean, what platform though? It's got to be PC VR. Saw your channel name. What are you talking about? That said PSVR too. This could be good. Okay. Why the hood view though? Whoa. Flat out. Is that like... was that originally a game and they converted to VR? Or... I've never heard of Flat Out. It looks cool. This looks good. One of the trailers, the one that people's voices was showing the headlines and commented reviews. Your channel popped up. Oh, my channel popped up? Did it? I didn't even notice. Are you sure? Hey, what's going on, Moon? Welcome in, buddy. Just watching the VR games showcase. I don't even know what that last game was. I completely missed that. We'll go back and catch that. But it looked good visually.
Before two baboons. One day you will rend the very fabric that binds this land. But until that day comes.
Why does that look like Mickey Mouse's hands? Oh, is this? No, this isn't Maestro. Okay. This could be interesting. What? What? What is this? Trumbone play game. Wow, okay. Yeah, that Maestro full game is going to be amazing. But that's not what this is. This is... I don't know what this is, but... Oh, I can't. Oh my god, this is funny. Well, first we had Rock Band, and now we have whatever this is. Trumbone Champ. I gotta play this. I've got to play this just because this is gonna be friggin' hilarious.
Flatout, Wrath, Aeon of Ruin, Robo Quest, Trombone Champ. 4 classic games getting the VR treatment thanks to the team at Flatout VR Studios. I think we can all agree that's one heck of a lineup for the team's first projects. From co-streamers and creatives to our developer partners and of course you. Thank you to everyone that's made the debut
that was
VR
a
game
pretty nice
showcase
list.
possible. Today is just the start of our journey. The VR game
They're
showcase
right.
will
30
return
minutes
in early
exactly.
2025, and we're already preparing a massive lineup to see in the new year. We'll continue to bring the most exciting projects in the industry, both in our core showcase and next month's XR Indies and Friends event. If you're media or a creator heading to Gamescom, don't forget to check out the Home of XR booth, where many of today's titles and some others will be on display in the business area. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you September 25th for XR Indies and Friends.
That was pretty good. That trombone game. That trombone game really got me. That was hilarious at the end. That was pretty good though. A lot of definitely good looking games.
What are you doing in here? No one is
I thought we'd see some Metro, but I guess I was wrong. Frenzies is gonna be good. Oh, we didn't have that. Okay. All right. Well, yep. That was the showcase, the VR games showcase, folks. Hope you guys have enjoyed that. Thought it was pretty good. I actually would really love to talk some more about this, especially that trumpet game. But unfortunately, I have got work trying to get through to me, and I'm gonna have to get back to that. So we'll definitely be checking out some of these games: Frenzies, the trumpet game, Maestro, which wasn't on there, but that yeah, it looked like Hitman was coming to Quest. In fact, I think it was only coming to Quest. It was I don't, because it's already on PSVR 1 and PC VR, so it may only be coming to Quest. I don't know. The showing, the band space one, that's going to be fun. Yeah, definitely like check that one out. The video quality may not be the best. It may look a whole lot better in the game, but I didn't like that you didn't have a body or arms in Hitman, that it was showing just hands. So back at yeah, definitely some ones I'm looking forward to checking out. The band space one will definitely be a good one. Several of those I can't look at, and some of them I've already checked out. So some of them I can definitely recommend. God, I don't know why these names slip my mind, but the one from In Dreams, where it was like a lot of cool games. Definitely a lot of cool games. Anyways, guys, I apologize, but I have to leave it there. Work is still trying to get a hold of me. So I hope you guys enjoyed that showcase. I definitely did. And hopefully we can do more of these. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. And we will see you guys on the next one. Bye now.